Hey there! Thanks for stopping by and checking out our course snippet, taken from the Web Development Masterclass. In our course, we teach the full web development lifecycle, including all the latest web technologies and cloud hosting frameworks. For full course details and registration, please visit the link down below in the info section.
A for loop allows us to execute a block of code repeatedly. They come in handy if you want the same code to run over and over again, each time with a different value. Let's take a look at an example to illustrate how for loops work. The objective of the for loop we create will be to output the values 0 to 10 on separate lines in our HTML document, as shown here. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we need to do is declare the variable that will contain our initial values. We'll call this variable count. Now we can create our for loop. To do so, type the following block of code. And that's it. In this block of code, we first established the for loop. Next, we've defined the parameters of the for loop. We've set the initial value for variable count to 0. We then instruct the script that the value should increment by 1 up to a maximum of 10. The document.write functions simply output each value in the loop separated by a line break. So let's go ahead and save this file and test it in our web browser to make sure it works. And we can see here that each value is outputted onto a separate line, just as we instructed it to do. Now let's see what would happen if we were to change the value of our count variable to a different value. I'll change it to 3, save the file, and refresh. Now we can see that our initial value starts at 3 and increments up to 10. We can increase our maximum value by changing 10 to 20, for example. And now it'll keep looping until it reaches 20 instead of 10.